Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers and my dear students. So we have finished exercise chapter number 5, and it was all about factors and standard form. And as you know, we are doing this book, and the chapter is fifth, fractions and standard form. And today we are at the last part of it, and that is examination practice question. Okay, now my dear students, I'll try that I'll solve all the 10 questions, maybe not in this lecture, uh, maybe in 2 lectures, and it is question number 1. Question number 1 says, calculate 5 divided by 6. So 5 divided by 6 and 1, 4 plus 1.8 to its lowest term. Now we have to calculate this to its lowest term. Now this is question number 5, and the exercise is examination practice question of chapter 5. Chapter 5, fifth chapter. Okay. Now it is very easy. You know that we have to solve the bracket first. So let me start from the bracket. Let it remain as it is, and we'll be finding the LCM, which should be 8 over here. You can also find the LCM at your rough column. 4, 8, that is 2, 2, 4, and 2, 1 times 2, 2 times. You see that it comes to 8. 2, 2 times 4, and 4, 2 times 8. And now 4, 2 times 8, and 2 will come over here, and plus 1 will come over here. Next step, 5 upon 6, and this will be 3 upon 8. Now since this bracket means multiplication, so we will perform multiplication straight. 5 3 times 15, and 6 8 times 48. Now my dear students, can it be divisible with any number? Yes, it is divisible by 3, because I told you once that if the unit of the number, that means if I add these two numbers, 1 plus 5, it is 6. This is divisible by 3. And if I add this number, 4 plus 8, it will become 12. It is again divisible by 3. So this 15 and this 48 is divisible by 3. So we will divide each of the number with 3, 3 5 times, 3 5 times, and 3 1 times 3, and 3 6 times 18. Now this is your answer. 5 upon 16 is your answer. Now let me proceed to the next question. Now question number 2. It is 93,800 students took an examination. Now 90, how much? 93,800. Question number 2. 93,800 students. 93,800 students took examination. There was an examination, and 19% received A grade. Now I have to write, because 19% grade A, 24% B, okay, 31% C. Let me use this portion. 31% C, okay, again, 10% D, 10% D, 11% E, 11% E, and rest of are F. Of course, they are fail. Grade U. It is grade U instead F. It is grade U under consideration. Okay. Now there are 6 gradings over here. So what we do, the first question is what percentage of students received grade U? Now you see that this is written here is rest of the students has scored grade U, and the question A is how many students have the part A says how many students scored grade U. So what we do, we'll add all these percentages. We'll add all these percentages, 5 percentages together. Then what will happen? You see that we'll add these 19, 24. Just forget the percentage sign. 11, 31, and 10. Just add them. So it is 13, 14, and 15. Again, 13, 14, 15. 1 has been carried. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this is 95%. Now from here to here, these are 95%. Now, what are the rest? That are 5% only, because there are 100% in 100%. So 100 minus 95 will be 5%. The answer for A will be 5%. What fraction of students received grade B? Grade B. Now this is under consideration, this one. Now we have to answer in percent, not in percentage, in fraction. So 24 students, 24%. When we say 24%, what does it mean? 24 out of every 100. 24 out of every 100. Now this is equivalent to 24%. 24 divided by 100. This is just equal to 24%. Now 24% of what? 24% of 93,800. 93,800. Now simple is that, just cross these two zeros with these two zeros and multiply 24 with this remaining part. So it will become 24 multiplied by 93,938. 22,515. 512. So it will become 22,512. Okay, in fact, in this question, we don't have to find the number of the students. We have to find only this thing, 24 divided by 100. Now this is in the fraction. Now this is in the percentage, and if it was asked, so our number would have been this. It is not been asked. Okay. Now you see that these both of the two numbers are divisible by 4. So 4 6 times and 4 25 times. So this is the fraction of the students, which is equivalent to 24%. Now let me attempt question number C from here. How many students received grade A? Now it is asked in grade A. In fact, 19. The procedure will remain the same. 19 divided by 100 multiplied by 93,800. So these two zeros will be crossed with these two zeros, and we'll just multiply this 19 with 938. 938 multiplied by 19 will give us 17,822. That will be 17,822 students. Scored A, grade A. Okay. Question number 3. What does question number 3 says? During one summer, there were 27,500 cases of salmonella poisoning in Britain. How many cases were reported? 27,500. Now, what is salmonella? This is a poison which come from the food and which is from the rotten food, and it settles down in the intestines, and then what happens that you have to be hospitalized. So poisoning in Britain, the next summer there was an increase of 9%. Now in an year, maybe in a year, and the next year, what happened? It increased to 9% the next year. Okay, maybe let me write, maybe, for example, in 2020. In 2020, the rate was thus the patient reported in hospitals were 27,500, but in 2021 the percent the uh, it increased to 9%. The number increased to 9%. Calculate how many cases there were in the second year. Now I have to calculate the number, only this number, only this number, which is increased by 9%. So it is very easy that you find it like this: 9%, and 9% mean this one, plus 27,500. Now this is the whole formula for finding an increase, whatsoever it is, of a given number. So this was the given number, so we have find the percentages and we'll just add it in the original number. So it is very easy, just cross these two and multiply 257 with 9, 257 with 9, 275, in fact 275 multiplied by 9, this will gives us, now this part, only this part will give us 22,400, and now this percentage has been increased in this figure. This number has been increased in this number. When we will add this in this one, the answer will be 27,500, 29,975. 29,975. So you see that 9% increase in the salmonella cases in 1 year, maybe in 2020, that was 27,500. There was an increase reported in 2021, that was 9%. So 9% of this number is 2,475, and the original number was this, and the answer for the next year was 29,975. Abdul's height was 167 centimeter on his 15th birthday. It was 172 on 16th. What was the percentage increase? Yes. No height in 1 year. No height of Abdul. Height of Abdul was how much? 160 centimeter. And then he was 15 years old. Okay. And the next year, the following year, it came to 172 centimeter in 16th year. Okay, when he was 16 years old. Now you see that in 1 year span, his height increases to 12 centimeters only. 12 centimeter increase was there, because the later is this and the earlier is this. So we will subtract the earlier from the later. So it will become 172 minus 160. This way it will become 12 centimeter. Now 12 centimeter, what was the original? The original was the 15 years and the height in the 15th year. So 12 divided by 160. 12 divided. And what is being asked, let me read it once again. What percentage increase will? Yes, we'll find the percentage. Now, if I multiply it with 100, I'll find the percentage increase. So it will become this for 3 times and for 4 times 16. And since we have to find the percentage, so it will become the 3 by 4 multiplied by 10, or you can easily say 30 upon 4. 30 upon 4. So 30 upon 4 will become, now this will become 7.5%. 7.5% increase has been reported in 1 year. 7.5% increase. So 4 questions. Okay. These were the examination practice questions. Now we are going towards the past paper question, and I hope that I will be able to solve only 1 or 2 questions. Okay, and now past paper questions. PPQs, past paper questions. Number 1. Question number 1. And the reference of this question is, it has come in 2016. This question was asked in 2016, paper 22. Okay. Now I have to write a certain figure which is given to me is 0.0000. There are 4 zeros in a row, 4 zeros head to head, 4 zeros in a row after the point. Now this is the point. Remember that this is the point over here. And then 554 and 574. Sorry, 574. Now, what will we do? We'll just draw some waves on it. Now this has been given in decimal fraction form. I have to convert it into the standard form. So what will I do? I'll just draw some waves on it till the first number, after zeros, till the first number after zeros. So it will become 5.7, 5.74. It will become 5.74. So just count the waves: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many waves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what will we do? 10 raised to power minus 5. So you see that how much easy this was. You can even do it like this. 1, start from the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't want to make these waves, you can start it from point. Your first number will be from point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Question number 2. Do not use calculator. Okay, I'm not going to use the calculator. Give your inner fraction lower term. So it is question number 2. Yes, it is question number 2, and maybe this may be the last question. Question number 2, part A, because time is running short. 3 by 4 minus how much? 1 by 12. 1 divided by 12. Give your answer in its slowest workout. Okay, it is very easy, nothing to be afraid of. So I told you that when there is a larger number in two fraction, that is your LCM. You can also calculate it like this: 4 and 12, 2 times. Okay, 2 times 4 and 2 6 times, and again 2 to 1 times to 3 times. You see that 2 times 4, 2 times 2 times is 4, and 4 3 times is 12. So it has become 12. As I told you, the larger number will be your LCM. Now 4 3 times 12, 4 3 times 12, and 3 times 9, 3 times 9, and this will be written in the same fashion, because 12 1 times 12, and 1 times 1. So just subtract 1 from 9, it will become 8 upon 12. Now I have not used the calculators. Okay, 4 2 times and 4 3 times. Okay, this is your answer, and it is 2 divided by 3. Part B. Part B of the same question. Oh, it is very much easy. 2.5 multiplied by 4 upon 25. 4 upon 20. So you don't have to work out for the LCM, because this is multiplication. So, but we will change this improper fraction or mixed fraction into the simple fraction. So 2 times 4, add 1, it will become 5 upon 2. 5 upon 2. 2 times 4, add 1. If I write multiplication, and then whatsoever is there, this is the sign of multiplication, like this. Let me use the computer language. 2 times, and 2 times is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 upon 2 multiplied by 4 upon 25. Now this will give us 20. Now 5 4 times is 20, and this will become 50. 25 times. Now you see that there is a common 0 in between the two. So the final answer will be this one, 2 divided by 5. No, I have not used the calculator. Just you should be my witness. Okay, now I hope that there are how many questions ahead of me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me attempt one or two questions more, and I have to calculate. I have to calculate 17.5% of 44 kg. 17.5% of 44 kg. Kilogram. This is the unit of kilogram. Very easy. Just change the sign. 17.5 divided by 100. Okay. And for this point, if you want to remove this point, just remove it and add one more zero by removing this sign, because this was at the first place. So I have increased one zero, and it is 44 kg. It is 44 kg. Now see if it is divisible by 4, and this is divisible by 4. Yes, this is divisible by 4, and this is divisible by 4. This is 11 times, and this is 250 times. Now I think it is not divisible by yes, these two are divisible. Now these two are divisible by 5. Now 5 3 times 15. 5 3 times 15, 2 came out of it. 5 5 35, and 5 again it is divisible. 5 7 times, and 5 10 times. Now the total answer has become 77 divided by 10. Now you don't have to use the calculator even now. Now you see that you can place 7.7. Now this is written here, so we'll place a point over here. So 7.7 kg is your answer, which is 17.5 of 44. This is 17.5 of 44. Okay, now it's time to say you goodbye now. Just like, subscribe, and share this channel. And it's time to sign off now. Allah Hafiz.